Welcome. I'm here. How are you feeling? What's up? You guys good? Let's see who's trickling in. I'm gonna get some water while y'all are trickling in. How are you feeling? Y'all good? John, what's up? Welcome. Roslyn, welcome. Lakeisha, welcome. I'm good. How are you? How are you, John? How are you all? Ifa Busayo, welcome. I was a couple minutes late, but I'm here. Busy day, crazy day. Wanted to take a shower after this busy day, crazy day, and I was looking at the time and I was on a meeting till like literally 9:45 and I was like, just jump in. But then, you get in the shower and it feels so good. And then you're like, you got to get out. But I was in the shower. So I was a couple minutes late. What's up, Brianna? What's up, Monet? How y'all feeling? Kali, y'all coming through. Y'all was waiting for me or what? So feeling the love. So feeling the love. We love us. Don't we love us? Vibe Tribe. Don't we love us? And weren't we loving on each other Sunday? Like, I'm still feeling it. Are you guys like, for those who were there? But if you weren't there and I have your email, then you got the recording. John, let me know if you want the recording of our awesome, awesome, beautiful Vibe Tribe with Tribe Vibe with the Vibe Tribe. On Sunday, we were on Zoom. It was amazing. You were missed, but send me your email and I'm happy to send you the assets so that you can get some of the magic. We were tapping into some of the details and downloads and rituals to prepare for our full moon, last full moon of 2025 on Thursday. Taps in to Shango's feast day. Saturn is direct, Mercury is direct, like all of this propelling us so perfectly for these release to increase alignments. It's just on board. Everything is just on board and ready for our fire horse year. Giddy up. Get giddy and giddy up. We are tapping in tonight with Ancestral Alignment. The Cosmic Concept 12 in Sacred Soul Simplified, my publication. Cass, hello again. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back. I'm going to pretty much jump right in because I do want to get as many readings in for you guys as possible. Again, no guarantees because I am trying to stick to 11:11. You see my little lights? You see my little snowflakes, guys? Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? I got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 and they're battery powered. So I just like stuck them up here, put my little AA batteries in there. Super cute. All festive and stuff. Okay, we love festive and stuff. I know all of the things. I love festive and stuff. I love the holiday spirit. I do. I love it. We'll see, Cass. I'm going to open it up shortly, and then I'm going to put down whoever comes through. First come, first serve, and I'm going to get through it as quickly as possible, which is why I'm kind of just jumping in, I'm going to read the excerpts from the Cosmic Concept 12. We are in Cosmic Concept 12 today. Ancestral Alignment, okay? Ancestral Alignment. And the declaration for Cosmic Concept 12 for Ancestral Alignment is, I am an ancestor. Because we have to remember that we've got the ancestors as above, so below. But when we think about past lives and we think about, the fact that like many of us have been here before, we are our own ancestors. That's really the crux of it. And it's pretty powerful when we think of it that way, right? So let's read. I am an ancestor. Ashe, Kali. Give thanks. Reclaim this powerful practice by learning and talking more about your ancestors, speaking their names, pouring libation, and creating an ancestral altar. We did some of that together, right, on Sunday, which was very powerful. We were all speaking names of our ancestors out loud on the Zoom. So all of these ancestral names were being reverberated in the room. We were all on, like, off mute. So powerful, right? It was a thing. It was a total thing. Aligning with ancestors is a sacred art. It thins the veil to receive direct guidance from them. which can fundamentally benefit your day-to-day life and enhance your intuition to guide yourself. Honoring those who made your life possible is also a way to stay connected to yourself, because not only are our ancestors a part of us, we are our own ancestors. And we have to live our lives like ancestors, in the sense of how we want to be remembered and revered is based on how we are living our lives, right? The ancestors that we honor is because they left us with something, not a thing, but some type of alignment, some type of blessing, right? So you want to live your life in that alignment to make sure that as life progresses and as you transition, the people that are left behind, your children, your grandchildren, the people that you've met remember you in that very, very blessed way, okay? Because of what you gave them, what you left them. So thank you for the fest pop, Kali. I appreciate you. Title gifter. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the tappage. We're at 2.2K. So also I shared that when I did a little quick edit on the video before I uploaded it to send you guys the link so that you can watch it back, the time on the actual video was 2:22:55. 2 hours, 22 minutes, 55 seconds. Like, how freaking magical are we, guys? And it was such a just a quick random, okay, let me just snip a little bit off the top. I left the end exactly as it was, but just started it at the top. Because, you know, in the beginning, different people trickle in earlier, and the recording starts as soon as the first person's in. So I just kind of cut it right when it started officially. 2:22:55. Magic. Total freaking magic. So let's tap in to ancestral alignment, what your ancestors want you to keep in mind, what they want you to know how to stay in alignment, okay? This stay in alignment is, or to get back in alignment, however you want to think of it, because there is no separation. But sometimes we get kind of, not even to say we get kind of, because I'm really learning an energy of stoicism and detachment, that ultimately it is up to us in regards to our perception of how we're going to allow something or someone to take us off kilter, take us out of alignment, off balance, all of these things, out of our peace, out of our harmony. It is always up to us. Yes, we can observe, and yes, I was fucked up, and yes, all of those things, right? But it is still up to us to decide, am I going to allow this thing, this person, this circumstance, this reality take me so far out of where I am right now, what feels good to me right now? It's a decision, it's a choice. So this energy of what we want, we're getting details, and I'm actually going to be, like last night, we were tapping into universal laws, and I have a universal law deck. So I use that deck to tap into your personal universal law, what you're supposed to kind of adhere to, connect with, do more research on, and then you got, thank you, Monet. Look at my shines, look at my shines. Thank you, girl. So it's tapping into that deck to find out what universal law was specific for you to tap into, to keep, you know, in mind and heart. And then you got your specific declaration in alignment with that universal law. Well, tonight is ancestral alignment, and I happen to have Secrets of the Ancestors, okay, by Abiola Abrams, who I know, she's awesome. So I'm using her deck, Secrets of the Ancestors, because, hello, we're tapping into the ancestors. And it is very based on the tarot alignment. So there's a lot of connection to particularly the major arcana. So we're going to use this deck tonight. And we're going to see what card comes through, or cards, depending on what, you know what I mean? And hopefully it's quicker as well. 1011 00101110 00101110. Tapping in specifically for what the message is. If we do one card, if just one card comes out, that'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I might even do it like I did yesterday and just shuffle a bit, take the first top card after, you know, a few shuffles, so that I can hopefully get through the list and get you all something, okay? Sweet Stay, good evening to you. Welcome, welcome. Boop, welcome, welcome. Dakota, how you doing? What's up, what's up? Sarah, hi Sarah, how are you? Thanks for being here. Rosalind, I've seen 333 waking up for mornings twice. What does that mean? That is alignment. That is Trinity vibes. That is your ancestors very clearly coming through and trying to give you a message. So when that happens, especially when you see those master numbers, just ask, what is it that you would have me know? you can take out a pen and your journal and just start writing. You're going to actually potentially get some automatic writing experiences happening to get that particular message. But 333 is specifically the Trinity alignment. It is creation, it is cosmic awareness, and it is really your spirit, your ancestors, source literally telling you, like, I got you, I'm here, I'm real. So just ask for any specific messages that they have for you at that time. Awesome. Happens to me a lot as well. And 3 is my favorite number. I'm daughter of Eshu. Eshu's number is 3. So 333 is just that kind of magnified power of 3 energy, right? Nicole, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Mohammed, hello. Thank you for joining. Bikra, thank you for joining. Lakeisha, I see y'all. I see y'all. Sarah had 100 patients today, 109 tomorrow. Are you a nurse? What are you, 100 doctor, nurse? Holy, Sarah. Oh my goodness, sending you energy, sending you energy, sending you energy. Rest up. Hey, Nicole. Hello, Mr. Jackson. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank y'all so much. Work the front desk at a cardiologist. Got it. Damn. Girl, sending you energy. Cass said, forgot to mention your card pull aligned with a dream I had days before your pull. Awesome, Cass. That's very cool. And you guys remind me of the name that you want me to refer to you as instead of your handle, just in case, because I'm still obviously learning, especially with, new people coming all the time. So I'm just finally getting the original, core vibe tribe. So I'm learning. But sometimes I got to look at my notes and go back a few pages and remember when you were here and all that stuff. So just in the moment, remind me. Cass, if there's a specific name you want me to use instead, let me know. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to say prayer and then I'm going to open up the list. All right. And then we're going to just tap in and see what's up. Okay. Off to bed, Sarah. I hear you. Rest well. Thank you for popping in. That means so much. It really does. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow or the next time. Next Vibe Tribes, 12/28 and 1/11. So y'all know. Watch the video for those who were there, who weren't there. If you got it, tap in. Trust me, I'm going to be sharing all of my rituals and stuff in real time, as you guys have been seeing, especially in the stories. Always extra in the stories, y'all. Always extra in the stories. I had Tuesday tea at 2 today, so I was vibing and, sharing some other details and information in regards to, just again, as above, so below. All the vibes, tapped into cinnamon, because it's all about the cinnamon, bringing in the abundance, getting ready for our new cycle, a new beginnings, 10-year, 2026. So I'm putting all the stuff out. Just check out the stuff, guys. You know what I'm saying? Just check out the stuff. All right? So start off with prayer. Then I'm going to open up the list. And then we're going to go. You know what? No, let's do the list. And then I'll say prayer so I can go right into the readings after prayer. That's usually how I do it. Okay. So list time. I would love for you, if you want to be on the list, to put either, and I always give 2 options now, I'm thinking about that, or generally, because some people don't have all the same emojis, right? So either the wing or a dove in honor of our ancestors. So give me the wing or the dove emoji in the comments and I will put you on the list. And go! And I'm going to go through these as quickly as possible. I see y'all. I see y'all. Keep the hearts going. 6.5K. Yes, yes, yes. We love us. Love, love, love. We go love. Love, love us. We go love. Yeah, yeah. That's our song. We have a song. Dakota, you changed your name. I was wondering what's going on there. Okay. Got you, Dakota. Boop and Snoots. That's Dakota. All right, Dakota. You changed your name on me, Dakota. You got to give me a heads up on these things, Dakota. You're number 1 on the list, Dakota. You are number 1. Kali, you are number 2. Miss Nicole, you are number 3. Lakeisha, you are number 4. How are you feeling, honey? How you doing? Monet, you are Brianna, number 5. Monet, number 6. Cass, number 7. Roslyn, number 8. You're doing great. Yay. Yay, Lakeisha. Yay. Started posting my dog grooming content. LOL. Just posted for the first time tonight. I'm going to check it out. Do that thing. Andrea. Hi, babe. How are you? Welcome. Give me a dove or a wing emoji in the comments. We're tapping into ancestral alignment tonight. So they may come through tonight. I'm just saying, I have no idea what's going to happen. We can probably hear all kinds of noises in here. I don't know what's going on. Did you find out which one was the episode where your mama came through, Andrea? Because I don't remember. I don't remember which one, but I definitely want you to know so that you can get the link for that one, because I did post it on YouTube. It was number 4 the last time, and we talked about number 4 earlier today. Ooh! We talked about number 4 today. And you're number 4. Again. That is so dope. Yes. For God within. That's awesome, Lakeisha. Yes, Andrea's got 5 palms. You've got palms. Say how many. Shreddy. Awesome. Awesome. I love y'all loving on each other. Day before, I think it was the day before Thanksgiving. So then that was infinite abundance. You were number 2 that day. Could that be? I think so. I'm going to check, okay? I'm going to check. Infinite abundance. So that was number 8. I'm going to check. We have to watch it. So I'll send you the link for that one. Watch it and we'll see what happens. Because I might not have time to watch the whole thing again. So you check it. I'm going to send it to you, okay? I'm going to send you the link. Okay. Okay. All right. I think so. Okay, I'm going to check that. 4 of them. Okay. 4 under 4. Half human, for real. Nikolai, what's up, man? Long time. How you doing? Welcome back, Fire Rag, Nikolai. It's been a minute. Been focusing on school lately, but hey, welcome. You know you're a Vibe Tribe. You come through anytime you want. It's the day before the books. Okay. Oh, it was the day for... That was the day for... Yes, indeed. That was the day for... That was up before. That was the day for the books, indeed. Indeed. Like we literally, all of us were like, what the... Because, dude, that thing... And it was loud, too. Super loud. Okay. So, if anybody that just came through wants to be on the list, there's still some space. Give me a dove or a wing emoji in the comments. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can, but I try to cap it at the 14 if I'm able to get to the 14. But I'm starting a little bit, quicker. We're tapping into a new deck tonight because we're tapping into ancestral alignment. And I've got Secrets of the Ancestors by Abiola Abrams. So, yes. What's up? D Pretty One is here. How are you? Drea is here. I'm just going to add y'all to the list. I see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. All right. The last person earlier on the list was Roslyn. Perfect. I've got Cass. Yes. All right. Then we've got... Scrolling. Drea. Awesome. Then we've got D Pretty One. Remind me of your name again, sis. I'm trying to remember D Pretty One. Because I want to also refer to you as your name. Nikolai, I'm back with my ex if you wanted to know. Because that was one of the reading reasons. Oh my gosh, how's it going? Confirmation, indeed. Wow. DeShannon, yes. Welcome back, love. Awesome. Yes, John, give me a wing emoji or a dove in the comments and I will put you on the list. It's going great, actually. Yay, Nikolai. Yay. I'm so happy to hear that. Because, yeah, I remember you're super sweet and like super romantic and stuff. So I hope she's super sweet and super romantic and stuff with you and lets you be who you are. We're coming over. We're going to watch the Titanic. Nice. Oh, enjoy. See, that's super sweet and romantic. So word up. Word up. Yeah, let me know, John, if you got that. Just give me a wing or a dove emoji in the comments and I will put you on. I've been great. Time is flying though, even more so than usual. There's definitely something happening with the time, like something is not natural with the time. It's never been, right? Time is not linear, it's whatever, but it is accelerating. So the pole shifting has something to do with it. The matrix is really meddling in many ways. You know what I mean? There's something going on because minutes are not the same 60 seconds as they were. There's nothing, something is awry, guys. Like time is being manipulated in a very, very, very different way. And I'm feeling it, the acceleration of it. It's bittersweet because in many ways it's just getting us closer to what it is that we're manifesting. But it's like, damn. You know, can't keep up. So this notion of time flies is like a whole other thing now. Definitely. Missy Lawson, welcome. Queen, welcome. I see y'all. All right. I'm going to read the list as I have it. If I've missed you or if you want to be on the list, please let me know. But thus far, I have got Dakota, Kali, Nicole, Lakeisha, Brianna, Monet, Cass, Rosalind, Drea, DeShannon. That's who I got in terms of, I didn't see your emoji. That's why I was checking, John, if you still wanted to be on the list. So if you did it and I didn't see it, please pop it in again. That's just what I need to get permission from your Ori clearly to tap into your energy. So dove emoji or the wing emoji. The dove or the wing. Any of the two of those works fine to grant me permission to tap into your essence, to your energy. The dove or the wing. They have that single wing emoji. There's the dove emoji. Those are how I tap into ancestral alignment emoji-wise. So weird, I only see my name. Really, Drea? That's weird for real. There we go, John. Now I see it. Thank you. You are on the list, John. All right, let's go. We give thanks first and foremost, as always, to the Creator, to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, Orisha, forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions and light and love that serve humanity for the highest good of all. I give thanks for this ability, for this awareness, for this ascension, for this abundance as I tap into the energies of the individuals and the collective in this space this evening. Thank you for clear and concise messages, tapping into ancestral alignment. Give thanks to our ancestral army, to our transition tribe, for the messages that they seek, that they need to help propel them to their highest power, potential, and purpose. Ashe, ashe, asheo. Spirit is playing already. Oh man. Right. All right. 1026. Nice little head start on the night, I would say. Right? I would say. So let us tap in with this new deck that again is very tarot aligned, which you will see as we start to get cards. And I'm going to aim for just one single card to get a very clear, direct message, channeled message from your ancestors in regards to guidance, advice on how to stay/get back in alignment. Because things are gonna throw us off and it's still giving them power. All of those things, we're giving it power. But if that happens, what is the thing? How do we woo-saw back in? Okay, that's going to be what we tap into. That is what our ancestors are going to be coming through to let us know and to give us tonight, this night. Okay. Ari, Ashe, thank you for the Ashes indeed, for the prayers. Give thanks for the Ashes. Ashe, oh, thank you, thank you. Give thanks. All right. Ashe. Here we go. Dakota, you are first. So I'm going to just shuffle a bit, and then I'm going to pick the top card, okay? So that I can just kind of move through faster. And then oracle cards also are harder for the flip out to happen, like tarot cards. But we'll see how it goes. All right. You have the star card, Spiritual Rebirth, number 17. So I'm going to remind me, I'm going to give you guys the number so that you can look into the number to get any additional messages in terms of the angel number. In that regard, it's also kind of an energy of a lucky number. So keep that number in mind. Tapping into the star, again, alignment with the tarot, right? So there's going to be tarot messages that are going to be coming through anyway, and then direct alignment from your ancestors. Spiritual rebirth. When something takes you out of alignment, quote unquote, you have to remind yourself that this whole shit is not real. What was done, what was said, this matrix, this world, this all of these things is not real. There is so much more. We are so beyond. When you look at the energy of the star, it also brings in an alignment with tarot about hope, about faith, about healing, about all of the things that ultimately when we tap into as above, so below, we revel at the stars and we forget that we are literally made of the same stuff that stars are made of. We are so beyond this. We are so beyond this. We are galaxy. We are stardust. So when these mundane things, and sometimes some regular ass people that don't get to understand the energy of spiritual rebirth and that work that you do and that you have done and that you continue to do, but we let some regular ass person like take us out of alignment, it's like you can't give them that kind of power. So when somebody pisses you off, anything like that, this is how you get back into alignment. You remind yourself that there ain't nothing regular about you. You are a star. You are literally made of star stuff. You are literally a star seed. And this regular emotion, feeling, judgment, whatever is not worth taking you out of your stardomness. Okay? That is your message from your ancestor. All right, Dakota. Welcome, Charity. It's not too late. Give me a dove or a wing in the comments for anybody else that just joined. Give me a dove or a wing emoji in the comments. Alicia, welcome. Welcome. Alicia has her new brand, y'all. I mentioned it a couple of nights ago, so I want y'all to follow her. Godly Humans. So please check out her new brand. She launched just the other day. Congrats again. Shouting you out. Check out her stuff, y'all. Check out her stuff. Follow her and check out her stuff, y'all. All right? All right, because we godly humans indeed. Indeed. You're so welcome, love. You are so welcome. All right, Kali, you are up. And Nicole, you are on deck. Asheo. Do it, do it. We doing it. All right, let me see y'all in the comments. Kali, I see you. You just like the live, so you are here. Miss Nicole, Mama Nicole, let me know if you are here. You are on deck. Ready. Awesome. All right, Kali, you are up. Your message from your ancestors and how to stay and get back into alignment. And take screenshots, guys, of your cards too, okay? Very good thing, especially when they're single cards like this. 39, creature of earth, take charge. When anyone tries to take you out of alignment, and again, it's tries. They're gonna try you. Kali, they gonna try you. There's something about how stoic and how strong and how, balanced you are that people try to try you. And sometimes you are totally like, I'm not even gonna, but sometimes you are chomping at the bit because you are not ready for this smoke right now. You want this smoke right now? Is this what this is how spirit, your ancestors want you to get back into alignment, to remind yourself how grounded you are, just how solid you are, just how not worth it is for them to not even touch you in that way, to not even take you out of that alignment. Creature of the earth, taking charge is reminding yourself of your foundation, of your stability, of you can be very stoic as well. You can very much kind of separate, take your emotions out if you need to in some ways, realize what is worth it, what is not worth it, to protect your energy and preserve your peace. So this energy of taking charge is taking charge of the situation, of the scenario, and not allowing them to take charge of your emotions, of the situation, of the scenario. So this is how you get back in alignment, how you stay in alignment. Anybody tries you, you literally look at them like, you are not in charge of my emotions, of my experience, of anything right now. I'm going to choose to walk away. I'm going to choose to ignore. I'm going to, whatever it's going to be, I am in charge of my energy, of my emotions, of the energy and motion and how things are moving. Okay. So tap in regards to that. Ground as much as you can. You were outside the other day while we were, in our vibe tribe. So tap into outdoors, barefoot, staying in that energy of being as grounded as possible, so that whenever there is this kind of disarray or this swaying of your energy, you have that to bring you back to center. Okay? That's for you, Kali. That's for you. Not the smoke. I'm telling you. Sometimes people be like, did another recording. 17. Yes, was your number. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. My birthday coincidence? Ooh, cool. You're welcome, Kali. My daughter's birthday was awesome. Thank you for asking, Alicia. It was awesome. Fell right on Thanksgiving, so it was like double. 39 was your number. Yep, Kali. So yeah, she had a great birthday. She got everything she wanted on her wish list. Absolutely everything. So she's good. and extra. And more, actually. Yep. She got everything and more. And she gave us a whole presentation. Excuse me, confirmation burp. She gave a whole presentation on her wish list on Canva. It was like 7 pages. Like straight up presentation with images, links, the whole thing. She don't play. That's my baby. That's my child. That is my child. That is my child. Thank you. She is so beautiful, ain't she? Thank you. Okay. Nicole, you are up. Lakeisha, you are on deck. What's up, Bree? Welcome, Bree. How you doing? How you feeling? She's so me. Andrea, it's a little bit crazy. We are like super organized. Oh my God. Yeah, she on it. She had a biology test today. So I was like, so how'd it go? And she was like, low key, it was kind of easy. And I was like, high key, you're super dope. Yeah, she on the list, she on the presentation, she on the freaking Canva, she on the all of it. She's no joke. She no joke. Lakeisha says that you watched my live for 200 minutes. I'm locked in. Word up. So appreciate that milestone. Ayo. My mom was so disorganized and it made me organized and I did it for her and she was older. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, my daughter, she got the OCD bug from her mama for sure. Like, relax, mom, I got this. Exactly. Love that. All right, Nicole, Mama Nicole, let's go. For you. Ooh, guys, we're getting double energy here. Star coming through for you too, Mama Nicole. Listen, tapping in and look at the energy too when we look at the star card and the divine feminine, just that brilliance, that alignment of being so on top, so at the height of whether it's career, whether it's life, whether it's legacy. Like, this is what I'm getting for you, this spiritual rebirth. And you're coming in to something new in some ways, right? You've been sharing that this is, kind of new and coming into this space and stuff and opening you up in so many ways. And spirit, your ancestors are letting you know or confirming for you this rebirth that you were where you were supposed to be. There's so much more in store, so much more that's coming for you in regards to that, because it's a new beginning. It's literally a rebirth. You are coming into a new energy, a new essence of your star quality that is like bringing so much infinite abundance for you. This is going to be an energy of like feeling like it's a new life that you're experiencing right now. And what incredible timing for it, with everything happening in the world, in the universe right now, and with what you've experienced in terms of legacy, in terms of you as mother, as woman, right? To be in this essence, to be in this environment, in this community ultimately, and to be introduced in so many ways to just the level of your soul, of your stardom, of who you are as a spiritual being, is so, so, so powerful for you. So when there is anything mundane or regular, that's just, again, takes you out of alignment, that makes you feel a little bit stressed or whatever the case is, be like, listen, I am on a spiritual rebirth. That stuff doesn't matter. This is the stuff that matters. And I'm here in divine timing. So beautiful. I saw that my mommy was there, but I wanted to finish her reading. Hi, mama. Hi, mommy. Everybody say hi to my mommy. I did it before, but what this is my lights. You see the little swishies that's happening? It's my lights that's doing that, because I'm getting so I keep doing it and all right, but I'm getting the swishies. Is it better? I did so many cleaning on my phone and it's getting all smushies. Is it good? Bree, you didn't miss the list, so if you want, you can put a wing emoji or a dove emoji in the comments, and I'll put you on the list. Hi, mommy. Jalayan, what's up? Good evening to you. It's wild. I've already gotten more interaction with the one post than I normally do on Insta. See what I'm saying? This is exactly it. Same. I'm so grateful that I got freaking violated on Instagram, because just finding you guys and just the way that people are just so engaging, it's everything. Truly, truly, truly. Hi, mommy. She said, hi, daughter. It's better. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Lakeisha. Everybody giving mama love. You're welcome, Miss Nicole. That was for you. You got a screenshot? You got the number 17? Awesome. TikTok is better. TikTok is better. All right. The t-shirt sayings, indeed. All right, cool. Miss Nicole got what she needed. Definitely a spiritual family. And you missed our live, our Zoom, Jalayan. So just DM me your email. I don't think I have your email. I'll send you the assets so you can watch the recording, so that you can see and get all of the goodies, all of the magic that you missed. So y'all, send me your email, whoever, even if you weren't, seriously. I may be keeper of the gate, but I'm not a gatekeeper, okay? So send me your email, DM me your email. I'm going to send you the recording so you can just get all the goodies, get all the magic. And then 1228 is the next one, and 111 is the one after that, okay? I see you, Bree, and put you on. Put you on. You are on. So awesome. You can fully embrace yourself with your family. Thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you so much for saying that. Yes, absolutely. And, in everything, it's a journey, because we're all kind of learning together and coming into something new. It wasn't always just an automatic thing, but I'm so grateful that my parents, mommy, I'm so happy that you're here for this, but that's what's inspiring her saying that. But my parents are old school, West Indian, from St. Lucia. So there's a lot that we, as their children, there's 4 of us, 3 girls, we're Trinity. My mom's one of 3 girls too. So we have this triple Trinity energy, 3 generations of 3 girls, because her granddaughters, my daughter and my sister's 2 daughters, are another set of 3 girls. So we have this charmed one, witches in generations in our family. It's just a thing. So it's always something that we knew, but religion and different things kind of take you in and take you out and all that stuff. Sometimes there's the fear of the cards and, they're demonic and crystals and whatever. But my parents were so open-minded, because beyond just, oh, this is what we do, and even if they weren't really sure or comfortable with it right away, they know us. They always just focused on us. And they're like, these are good girls. They're not doing anything, it's not changing them. If anything, it's making them better. If anything, it's making them stronger. If anything, it's making them more intuitive. There's got to be something to this. They're healthy. They're making smart decisions. Their children are solid and respectful and. So they did very easily kind of have a better understanding of the spirituality aspect of things in comparison to the religion. and they've been able to fuse that. And now they're wearing our crystal bracelets when we make it for them. Now I'm doing readings and they're like engaged, and my mom's coming to my lives when I'm reading tarot. You know what I'm saying? So truly, truly grateful for just how it all came full circle and how they ultimately just, trusted us, and our process and stuff. So beautiful things, absolutely. Mommy, I love you. Daddy, I love you. Very, very cool. We belong indeed. Yes, Jalayan, give me a wing emoji or the dove. Alex, let me know if you want to be on the list. I won't just pull a random card. There is an order, and it is almost full. But if you give me a wing emoji or a dove emoji, I will put you on the list. If she cry, I'm going to cry that ass. Alicia. You love hearing about my family. They're awesome. I know, right? I'm trying. I didn't cry. Totally magical. My family is absolutely, absolutely magical. I see you again, Alex. I hope you got my message. Delisa, there you are. Welcome, honey. It's weird. I can literally feel myself shifting. The star makes perfect sense. I'm so ready. Yes, Dakota. I love that. Charity, I didn't see yours. Pop it in there again for me, please. Yeah, Andrea's letting me know what to do, Alex. Jalian, I see you. I see you, Alex, but I have a very, very specific method to my madness. For me to tap into your energy, I need to get the right permission. So I need you to give me a wing emoji or a dove emoji in the comments. Otherwise, I will not be able to put you on the list, okay? So I have no problem giving you a read, but you've got to follow the same alignments that make sense and that everybody else got to do. Got to be fair. Got to be fair. And you have the whole community telling you how to get on. So, no, you didn't lose your spot. I just need to see it. Thank you, Charity. I got you. We are on number 4. Nicole, I just did Mama Nicole, right? So it's Lakeisha that's up next. Lakeisha, you're waiting, right? I didn't think I just did. Yeah, we did the star again for Miss Nicole, if I have that right. Yes, we're number 4. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, let's keep it moving then. Good. I was just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Comments, good. Lakeisha is ready. And Brianna, you are on deck. Let me see you in the comments so we can keep it moving nice and quick. Lakeisha, your card, message from your ancestors. The Goddess Circle, Wheel of Change. This is Wheel of Fortune alignment number 10. Tapping into this new year, this new cycle, this new beginning. So auspicious for you to get the 10 card when we are leading into a 10-year. The Goddess Circle. This is divine feminine energy. This is coming into receptive mode. This is the healing of you, of your womb, of your mamahood. This is your mama. This is such confirmation of what we tapped into today in regards to the change, in regards to the catharsis, in regards to the healing, in regards to a full circle, full cycle that you were able to really sit and live in and let your body feel and let yourself heal in that way. This is so beautiful for you. So when we tapped into the energy of grief and the energy of mourning, I see, oh my God, I'm tearing up. This is so beautiful for you. All of that we cleared today, this is confirmation on the clearing, and that in those moments when you get pulled back, in those moments where you're kind of reminded of the low vibration, like we were talking about, and how to kind of stay in the up and realizing and recognizing what couldn't be if that didn't, right? All of that is coming full circle here. That's what your ancestors want you to remember. That's what mama wants you to remember. That's what baby boy wants you to remember. You know what I'm saying? Of it all happened exactly as it was supposed to. And that they have their own energy and their spirit and their soul and their will. And their will must override our will, right? So this is just confirmation on all of the change, on the wheel, on the 10, on the new cycle, on the new life that you were able to bring in, despite and because of the life that was sacrificed, that sacrificed ultimately and made a choice for the new life. It's beautiful. Beautiful. That's what's going to just get you right back into alignment anytime you feel, and it's okay to miss. But again, the reminder that there's no loss, there's no separation, they haven't gone anywhere. We're tapping into ancestral alignment tonight, and your ancestors literally coming through to tell you there is no separation. I'm right here. I'm right here. Ashe. Rossins, we crown here almost every reading. So beautiful. Thank you. I received this good. Because, wow. Love that. Love that. Love that. So happy you came tonight to get that on top of, you know what I'm saying? Incredible. Loshi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Austin, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, that was beautiful. Brianna, are you still here? Yes, I see you. Good. And Monet, you are on deck. Are you still here? Lakeisha, yes, so happy. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, Brianna. Let's go, Bri. Monet's here. Awesome. All right, Brianna, you are up. Lakeisha's like, she is the truth. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Brianna, you've got 13 energy, Jumbie energy, total disruption. This is a positive energy that is coming through despite what it might look like, because this aligns with the death card. Death, rebirth. This is new beginning, new change. The disruption is literally a change over, complete, like there's something that you are clearing in all of this release to increase that we're doing that is going to bring such monumental change that you are literally not going to be able to recognize your life in a very short amount of time. The disruption is like a disruption to status quo is what this disruption is. This disruption is the old shit, what doesn't serve. You are like, I am done with that. You are coming into a complete new alignment. So when you are feeling anything low vibrational, anything in terms of worry, in terms of impatience, that sometimes is the thing that makes you kind of questioning, why is something taking so long, or whatever the case is. Everything is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Everything is happening in its divine timing, because the amount of change, and this is what your ancestors want you to know the most clear, the amount of change that is going to happen for you in a very short amount of time, you need to be prepared for it, because it could spin your head. That is the energy. Again, the total disruption. It's a good thing, but if you're ill-equipped and unprepared for it, it could be cumbersome. It could be bittersweet, and you want to be prepared for it as much as possible. This is why they're bringing this in for you, so that you can get yourself more prepared. It's like, you're going to be like, whoa. You're going to be like, whoa. So start to prepare yourself for this total disruption in the best way, because again, you're doing the release. In all of this release, what you were discarding, thinking about everything that we put in that hot air balloon, right? That just up and away, it's gone. You are now making space for the increase, for this new life. In many ways, as much as you're manifesting things based on what you're envisioning, whether it's a vision board, whatever it is, there's a lot more that is in store that you have no idea. Like, it's so much more that you couldn't even ask for it, but that's coming too. So yeah, get ready, sis. Indeed. So that's for you. And that's major. Awesome. Monet, you are up. Sis, your music is relaxing me from a long day. Awesome. I was like, do you guys hear it? So you hear it. That's great. Abuzi, welcome, welcome. I see a Trinity in here. What's up, Trinity gal? You good? Welcome, welcome. Serena, welcome. Monet is ready. Awesome. Elisa, how are you? Welcome, Alyssa. You need a reading? I'll see. Trinidadian people cast too. All right, all right. All right, all right. You're welcome, Bree. Yes, new alignment. I'm ready. My ancestors got me. This was so powerful. This will be powerful. It will. It is. Thank you. Thank you for my heart, me. Thank you, Alyssa. It's been so long for real. So the list is technically closed, but if you're still here when I'm done and there's still time, then I will open it up for those that are here, okay? But the list is officially closed. I'm at 14 now. Okay, so this is how this is. So just so you know why I'm doing it at 14 and trying to be fair, that's where the end of the page is. You know what I'm saying? Like I start and that's where it ends. So that way each line, when the lines are full, that's it. So this is why I'm not adding, because there's nowhere to add. There's nowhere to add. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens when we're done. Okay. When we're done. All right. Makes sense, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. I try to be fair. I don't just like do things arbitrarily. You know what I'm saying? It's got to make sense. The math's got to math. You know what I'm saying? There's no more lines. I can't put a name if there's no line. All right, Monet, you are up. Super neat list, right? Really? You think that's neat even? I'll be like, I do this so quick, but every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, I have to get a ruler and do the lines like ahead of time. I'm already like with my OCD looking at this going, oh, this is terrible. So thank you for saying that. Moshi, welcome. Punjabi, welcome. Didn't see me on. Sorry, Alyssa, I'm here. I'm here every Monday to Friday, 10 to 11:11. So just come look for me. I am the queen of lists. Absolutely. It's a little bit much, but it is what it is. Pretty Rosie, welcome, welcome. All right, Monet. You've got Father of Air, leadership number 36. This is a mental dexterity, your thought process, your intuitiveness, your strategic, your inspired action on point, your verbal communication in regards to being very straight, very clear, very communicative, very on point. Your ancestors want you to trust in that process, not to mince your words, not to make things comfortable for other people and then potentially make it uncomfortable for yourself. They may not be able to handle it all the time. That's a they problem. Don't make it a you problem. If you got to say what you got to say and how you need to say it, that's just what it is. You're not hurtful. You're not harmful. You're not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be a little sassy, but you're not sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Like you're honest and you're straight. And sometimes people may perceive it as being harsh. But again, that's a they problem. You're getting confirmation that this is you taking control and leadership of your life, of your word, of your will, of the lines in the sand, of where it is that you draw the line. And it is what it is. You're getting better at that. Being okay. Also, you don't have the same fear of like losing people, or, you know, the fact that when you do stand your ground, that sometimes people make you feel a way about it. You're like, yo, okay, again, that's a they problem, right? Wow, I literally just started speaking up to my family about things they kept allowing to happen. This is exactly that. It's going to bring conflict. It's going to bring all of these things. But again, you have a choice to preserve other people's peace or your own. And you've been preserving the peace of the collective, of the community, of the family for a very long time. It's been a self-sacrifice. And it's messing with your mind. This is also part of that. The air energy is about the mental, right? You don't want to risk your own mental stability at the end of the day. Your emotions have already been affected. You can't let that get to your head. So speaking it, saying it, standing your ground is exactly what your ancestors want you to do, and to know that that is definitely the mode. That is definitely the choice that you need to make sure that you are protecting your energy and preserving your own peace. Okay? For years, I've always tried to be the peacemaker. The peacemaker for everybody else's peace, though, right? How about we focus on being the peacemaker for our own peace? That's something that we don't give ourselves enough practice of, but we're so good at doing it for everybody else. And then we're the ones carrying the load at the end of the day. And then ironically, we do that and we keep the peace, but then somehow we're the aggressor when something doesn't go the way they want it to go. So it's like we're in a position where we're giving them permission and complying with the abuse, with something that doesn't serve us. Because God forbid we say no. God forbid we say it's enough. Then we're the problem. Yeah, you're not having that anymore. You're not having that anymore. And you're getting confirmation that that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Not having it anymore. Okay? See you next time. See you tomorrow, Alyssa. Absolutely. Cool. Night, night. Rest well. Phew. My, Jelian said. Yeah. Seriously. Nice. Cass, you are up. Rosalind, you are on deck. Rosalind loves this. Awesome. You got that, Monet? Hey, Cass is here. Awesome. Let's do it. Cass and Rosalind, you are on deck. Cass, 38 energy. Look at this card. Divine Masculine vibes. Loving it. Root of Earth. Inspired action. I literally just said that it was I think either the last reading I just said or the one right before that. In terms of inspired action. Inspired action taps into the intuition, the message that we're receiving, and then not just doing something willy-nilly, being in an energy of inspired action, getting and waiting for the right course of action to be able to move forward. When we tap into the root of air, the root of earth, it is the energy of our pentacles. It's the energy of our money. It's the energy of the things, the groundedness, what you're bringing into fruition, your resourcefulness. So when something keeps you out of or tries to take you out of alignment, remind yourself that you are rooted, you are grounded, you are anchored. Tap into the receiving mode of being in the most abundant timeline of your life. And that everything that happened exactly as it was supposed to. And that nobody has more power than you in regards to your alignment, in regards to your inspired action, in regards to the choices that you are making. Do not allow anybody to take you out too long, because it happens. And we have to give ourselves grace when we, like I was crossing the street today with my daughter, about to cross the street right to get onto the corner of our block. And I hesitate. Cars coming. They have a stop sign. But I hesitated. I never just cross because people are impatient and they're inconsiderate. They're dangerous. And I just intuitively knew this person was going to take the stop. They were not going to stop. So I just kind of, gave a little hand gesture to my daughter to like hold her back. And then lo and behold, true to form, this person just took the stop sign. And I literally I got so angry in that moment and kind of started cussing. I was like, yo, you're and I'm yelling in the street at this person because I was just so offended that if I did not have that inspired action, that we could have gotten hit by that car. And I'm with my daughter. So I was literally infuriated. And then as soon as I crossed the street, I was like, yo, I get it, but you can't let people take you out like that, man. Nah. And I get it. Yeah, it's inconsiderate. It was dangerous. We could have gotten hurt and but still, I didn't have to, So this is this message for you as well, that in those moments, we don't have to. Feel it to heal it, all of that stuff. You would have been upset too. Glad it's right. Thank God, indeed. People are insane. And a part of me was like, I don't belong here. I say that so often that I know that just energetically, I just get so by inconsiderate and by mean and by just these things. But this is where we're at. This is where we're at. And we're supposed to be here and a part of it and get tested in those moments to decide how we're going to allow someone to take us out, keep us out of our alignment. Your ancestors want you to stay grounded. They want you to make sure that even if you get, and you got to say that, to come back into that grounded. And I'm glad that by the time I crossed the street, I said to myself, Lo, you can't let somebody, you can't let them take you out like that, girl. It's not even worth it. Get back. Get back in. So I was able to get it that quick. This is what your ancestors want you to know as well. Don't give yourself any guilt or any of that stuff if you do come out of alignment per se, but just get yourself back grounded, anchored, and rooted. Okay? 38. That's for you. That's for you, Cass. Cool? Yeah, people are insane. Absolutely insane. You're welcome, Monet. Come on, Holy Ghost. Yes, Jalayan. Yeah, I was upset. And I think I don't think I would have been as upset if I wasn't with my daughter. That's what triggered me. You know what I'm saying? Because like we would have gotten hit. We would have gotten hit. And then also if she was alone crossing the street, if she didn't, you know what I mean? I was the one that had the intuition in that moment to say, hold up, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it was just, so it was all of those things that just had me so in my feelings. And Delise has been saying, I don't belong here since childhood, for real. Hear that? Stay the course. Exactly. Thank you. I've been letting people suppress you. No longer. Good. Absolutely. Don't allow it. Mommy, are you back? Were you here all this time or did you just come back? I see my mommy again. Hi, mama. Oh, yes, Jalayan. Indeed. All right, Rosalind, you are up. Drea, you are on deck. Rosalind's like, ready, sis. Love it. Right on. Let me just get this to make sure that the live doesn't end. Ooh, Rosalind. Number 26, Father of Fire, Passion Ignited. Passion ignited. So you have to get into your creative mode as often as possible. Don't just do the mundane and the regular stuff. You need to fuel your fire. So whatever artistic stuff you like to do, your bowling as well as part of that, right? Like I'm assuming it was bowling, right? That you're on the league for. Oh, mommy says you were here all the time listening. You're the best, mama. Thank you. I love you. You should let me do a reading for you, mama. You should be on the list one day. You want to be on the list one day, mama? Tap into your fire. Be more creative. Be more vibrant. We're tapping into 2026 is the color yellow and gold, right? Start to wear your yellow and gold. I think you need to start a little bit early to get into it. Oranges, reds, you know what I'm saying? The energy of fire, you want to tap into. This is fire horse alignment, right? We're coming into this fire horse year. You want to giddy up. It's time to move. It's time to shake. You want to be physical as well with your body. Bowling is good. So you do yoga, maybe go for walks, work out, like anything that's going to keep the body moving, keep your body hot in some ways, to do something that makes you sweat. That's what your ancestors want you to do. So that in those moments where you feel tired, for example, when you feel out of alignment, when somebody kind of messes with your energy in some ways, you need to exert it. It's a physical thing for you that you need to, get your body moving. So definitely confirmation for you there in regards to just make sure the body's moving. Okay. That's for you, Roslyn. Drea is up. DeShannon on deck. Are you still here, DeShannon? I know that Drea is here. Ari, welcome. Mr. Rizwan, welcome. Lara, welcome. Little Red, welcome. And again, for anybody that is giddy up. Yes, Dakota, giddy up. All right, DeShannon's here. Awesome. Good. Love this. Got it, sis. Thank you. You're welcome, Roslyn. Excuse me, confirmation burps. For anybody that is here and did not know about our gathering on Sunday, that was on Zoom. The recording is available if you are interested in receiving the recording. To get the details, the downloads, the more confirmation, the rituals for this full moon that we are getting, our last full moon of 2025 on Thursday, just DM me your email. I will send it to you. Listen, y'all need to know how to prepare and how to tap into this moon. I am going to give you this information. Whether you were there or not, whether you were on the original list or not, just send me your email if you are interested and I will send it to you. Okay. Sego, what's up, Kisego? We missed you. Kisego from South Africa is here. What's up, sis? Mama, rest well. I love you. Hear you later. Mwah. I love you. I am, because I missed some of it. Cool. You got it, right? When should I start sleeping in white? The first night that you start your cleansing. So if, let's say, you start the day before, like tomorrow, for example, that would be the first night. You want at least the first night to be that 12-3. So tomorrow night would be your first night in white. Then the night of the full moon, 12-4, and then you can do the third night, 12-5, if you want. But tomorrow should be your first night, because tomorrow will also be the day that you hopefully wash your hair, give yourself the exfoliation, the salt, you know what I'm saying? Then 12-4 is your bath if you're able to do it. So that's how it would tap in. I'm going to be doing all my rituals and everything for y'all to see. So mine start tomorrow. So I'm going to share all of the things in my stories especially, okay? Forgot the cinnamon. It's okay, do it. Do it now. It's fine. Blow it out. You got it. And then also the some pink Himalayan sea salt and cinnamon in, just mix it up, put it by your sink, and then just sprinkle some in your hand anytime you wash your hands to bring in that abundance, to release anything that's blocking your abundance, and then to bring in your abundance, okay? All that's in my stories for today. So check that out. But yes, White by Night starts tomorrow night, guys. White by Night. So I'm going to be, the next 3 nights, I'll be wearing white for the lives, because I'll already be in my white vibes, wearing my purity vibes. Forgot the cinnamon too. All good. Do it. Do it now. Oh, and tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Get that salt. Pink Himalayan sea salt is magic, guys. I posted about that too. Left hand, indeed. Blow it in. Where the cinnamon blows, infinite abundance grows and flows. Ashe. Powell, welcome. Do it right after the live. Word up. White it is, indeed. Cool. And again, send me your emails, whoever missed it, so you can get all the goodies, okay? You can use regular sea salt, absolutely, if that's what you got. But if you watch the post about pink Himalayan sea salt, you will never go back. And that's just 2 minutes. I was just talking about it for like 2 minutes of why I use pink Himalayan sea salt and the freaking magic of pink Himalayan sea salt. So, okay. Yes, white linens. I love wearing white also, so pure, exactly. I did all my sheets clean and stuff. Got my white linens on too. All right, Drea, let's go. It's almost 11:11. Tapping in for Drea. Woo! Girl, you got the number 1 card. This aligns with the Magician, the Conjure Woman, Manifestation. Your wish is your command, abracadabra, because you said so. New beginnings, new year. Look at the energy that you were tapping into for a 10-year, which reduces to the energy of a 1 year of you literally bringing forth everything that you are. Look at how gorgeous the card. Like, this deck is stunning. Absolutely stunning. 11:11. Just getting my 11:11 screenshot. But, when anyone tries to make you feel anything other than this energy, you kind of have to be like, what are you even doing? Like, that's some regular shit. You know you're not regular. Like, why would you even react or respond to this or retaliate in any way? You get to alchemize absolutely any situation. And the easiest way to alchemize is to literally be unaffected by some regular shit. Like, literally be unaffected. You have the power to be unaffected. You are in an energy of new beginning. You are in an energy of being able to conjure and alchemize anything that you want, how you want it. So anytime you feel out of alignment, remind yourself of that. That is what your ancestors, this is what your mama, conjure woman energy, same way, wants you to remember. So, girl, bye, boy, bye, all of the things, bye. Not even worth it. Not even worth it. And again, roses, we were tapping in. I was telling y'all, have roses in the house for your bath. Put some roses in the bath. All of this is high vibrational. The roses bring that energy. The reason I love pink Himalayan sea salt is because I do tap in with the trinity and trifecta of pink Himalayan sea salt, rose quartz, and roses. Because all of that aligns with heart coherence and heart healing. We manifest from our feelings, from the heart space, especially as divine feminine energy receive mode. Roses are going to do it. Pink Himalayan sea salt's going to do it. Rose quartz is going to do it, especially in communion. So that's coming through for you, but for all of us, definitely tap into that trifecta. Okay? Just thinking about making rose water, do that. Drink rose tea. Guys, get the edible, like the food grade rose petals. Not the regular ones at the store because they spray all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But get food grade dried rose petals and make just 1 teaspoon to 1 cup. And especially before bed, like, is everything. Sleep with rose quartz on your heart is everything. Sprinkle sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt around your house. Put some in a little cup or a bucket and pour that over yourself. Like, such simple ways that we can just stay in alignment, that we can clear negative energy, that we can raise our vibrations. It's everything, and so simple. So simple. Just brought a rose spray. Spray that all over. All over. Mom's with it. Be with it. Absolutely. First this new year. Beautiful. You're the bomb, sis. Thank you. I'm so looking forward to this new year and birthday. Feels different. Yes, in a good way. Love it. Appreciate you and your knowledge. My honor. Yay, yay, yay. Rose water. Yes, you can make rose water similar to like tea, but you can do it like distilling. So it could be like a double boiler way that you can do it. But ultimately, if you make rose petal, boil your rose petals and stuff, you've got rose water. Awesome for your face. That's why it's great to just put rose petals in your bath, because it's basically like laying in rose water, and spray it around your house. You can put it in your shampoo so that you're getting it in your hair, whatever you choose to do. How do I sleep with it on my heart? Just like a necklace. It's literally like laying with it. Like I sleep with black obsidian under my pillow, but sometimes I put it on my third eye. So I'll just lay flat and I'll put it there. And at night it'll move, but it'll stay how it needs to stay. Same thing with the rose quartz. Just put it on. Where's my rose quartz? This is the first crystal that I ever got, is a rose quartz. This crystal I slept with on my, like literally put it on my left, on the heart side, and I would go to sleep. And again, it moves, it shifts in the night. But when I tell you, this is like what convinced me that these things are alive, okay? Because they are, because there are literal spirit beings in these crystals. They are alive, okay? Every morning that I woke up and it was not here, the first place I reached is where it was. Whether I put my right hand up or my left hand down or my left hand to the side, the first place I reached when I realized it wasn't here anymore is exactly where the crystal was. I was like, this is insane. Convinced. And 25 years later, I have been a crystal therapy practitioner for over like 25 years. That's how long I've been working with crystals, from this first crystal, this rose quartz right here. So just put it on your heart. When you lay down, let it go where it needs to go. You'll get exactly what you need. 25 years. Yeah. Wow. At least. DeShannon, still here? Your knowledge is priceless, sis. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Hi, Miss Henry. Welcome. I want to get these cards out for you guys, so we're going to get through it, okay? Talk to your crystals. It's not a joke. When I drop one by accident, I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, you should see me. Like, they're like my kids. They're like, seriously, I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of kids. It's kind of crazy. I need all the 101 classes for real. And that's why I'm doing the Zooms too. And I'm thinking about doing some workshops and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep y'all posted. Because y'all need to know. This stuff is like everything. Don't drop the crystals, y'all. It happens, yo. It happens. You just say sorry. I'm sorry. Love Spec. Welcome. All right. Proceed with caution. For real. DeShannon, are you still here? Yes. Good. All right. So for DeShannon. Beautiful. Mother God. Do you hear when I pray I say give thanks to the Creator, to the breath of life, Mother, Father, God. Because Mother, Father, God, right? We're told Father, God, Father, God, Mother, Father, God. Duality, they are both. It is that, period. This is divine feminine energy. This is great mother energy that is tapping in for you. Miracles in motion. This taps into divine feminine receiving mode. The emotions, your energy in motion is part of your superpower. This energy here of miracles in motion, it is your emotions that tap you in to the energy of miracles. And to also reminding you that you're not supposed to think of a miracle like it's so far-fetched or that it's not possible, that it's regular. You got to think about miracles as just regular, everyday, like breathing, because breathing is a miracle, literally. But we do it without thinking. So we have to tap into miracles in that same way to bring them to us closer. When you're out of alignment, when something happens, whatever it is, remind yourself, not just are you protected and covered by Mother God, that you are Mother God. We are God. We are co-creating and co-curating this experience. So when you remind yourself that you are the only one that gets to dictate your creative powers, that gets to dictate how you feel, the energy in motion, the miracles in motion, nobody has more power over your decisions, over what happens to you than you. And this is what's going to keep you in alignment every time. Beautiful, beautiful alignment for you. Whew. Mother God, girl. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. Check them out on anywhere that you find them. Gorgeous cards by Abiola Abrams. Yeah. So refreshing to learn new things. Makes so much sense. So pretty. Since I've been laying here listening, don't know how much about, but willing to learn. I'm grateful. You guys, like, it's just a feeling of trust. You know what I mean? And I'm just being me and sharing what I share, and I'm channeling, or I'm just speaking, and, you know, you're receiving it. And it means everything to me. Truly. Screenshot that card, trying to get it on a shirt. Love this. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're beautiful. Andrea's gonna head out. Gotta finish making your baby's food for the week and pack it up. Mwah! They're so spoiled. As they should be. Night, night, honey. You're welcome, DeShannon. You're welcome. Rest well, Andrea. So I work nights. When would be the best time to do my spiritual bath? What's your day? Like, what time frame would you? Because you only need like 22 minutes, right, in the bath. So it's up to you. It's really up to you. Do it based on what makes the most sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to do mine before the live that night. And I keep forgetting. We're going to do a collective bay leaf burn. So if you get a dry bay leaf, Sharpie, a lighter, and a fireproof bowl for Thursday night, right at 10 o'clock when we start the live, we're going to do a collective burn on that full moon, okay? Together. So I'll post about it tomorrow. I forgot to post about it. I got to post about that. Awesome. Do that. 5 to 1 is when you're home, is your work schedule. Excuse me, confirmation burp. You work nights. You work 5 to 1. That's what I'm assuming you're saying, right? What time do you leave to get to work? And I guess you'd be tired to do it when you get home. So you'd probably have to do it before you go. Right? Yeah. Whatever you think is best. You could either do it before you go, again, just a quick soak to get all of the vibes, or when you get home. You know what I mean? You can do it unless you think you're going to be too tired. But again, it's just, it's 22 minutes. So whatever you think is best, either before work or when you get home. Around 3-ish, I work an hour away. Got it. Yikes. Okay. So you might just need to rest, especially to run a bath and the whole thing. 3 a.m. might be rough. So do it before. Do it before, even in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, John, you are up. And Bree, you are on deck. Y'all still here? You'll figure it out. Yeah, you got it. You're welcome. Jasmine, welcome. Again, emails, guys, if you want to get the vibes from our Vibe Tribe. Our tribe vibe with the Vibe Tribe on Sunday. Let me know. I'll send it to you. 1122 with 444. 4.4K. I missed the screenshot though because I just switched to 4.6. But it was 1122 and 444 when you said that, Delisa, and I looked up. So thank you for saying that because then I got to see it. 444 with that. Magic. All right, John. And then Bree. And then Jalayan. And then Charity. Oof. John, you always, I just saw 444. And then the 44 card comes. The unknown enigma. You are quite something. You are sharing all of the quite something that you are, right? Everybody's like, wow. Seriously. People are gravitating to you because you have this energy of enigma. Despite the fact that you are very transparent in what you're sharing and how you're sharing it, there's an energy and there's an essence about you that makes people gravitate to you because of that very kind of the paradox of how transparent and forthcoming you are, but how mysterious you have this quality, right? That's very special. So when people don't have the same effect on you, this is what I just got this clear. People don't have the same effect on you to kind of take you out of alignment. So your message is not a similar message so far. This is again the energy of the unknown. It's so interesting that like your energy is coming through in this way. Not interesting because I get it, but just how different it is, which again aligns with enigma and the unknown, right? For you, it's not the same clear what to do when you come out of alignment or whatever in terms of other people. It's in terms of yourself. You don't give other people the same kind of power to take you out of alignment, but you can sometimes overthink something. You can underthink something. And the underthink is where you're not always seeing yourself as you are, in the energy of the unknown, in the energy of enigma, in the energy of mysterious, in the energy of just the work that you're doing. And again, it's come through before for you that the work that you're doing is very gradual, but what you're like the legacy in a sense down the road, when you look back at the beginning, you're going to be like, man, like, and the humility is great. Keep that. The modesty, excellent, wonderful, great. But don't let it quell you. Don't let it get to your head in terms of who you are, right? This alignment. But make sure that you have the right balance in regards to knowing the extent of your power, the extent of your reach, how you inspire, how you motivate. And also it's in your subtlety. It's in your, like you just have such a level, even the way that you speak and the tone of your voice, like all of that, it's very comforting. It's very soothing. It's very matter of fact even, right? And it's that energy that makes you have this enigma, mysterious energy, this unknown energy, but yet the things that you're saying are reverberating into eternity. Okay? You got that? And I'm out of breath in tapping in to you right now. Just the intensity of your energy. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Bree, you are up. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, Lakeisha, rest well. About to meditate and get some rest. Mwah. Love to you. Rest well, honey. Rando, welcome, welcome. Have to call it a night too, Dakota. Good night. Rest well. You're welcome. You are welcome. Awesome. Okay, Bree, let's go. Il Padrino, welcome. Alua, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, Bree, let's see what we got. Ooh, Bree got a flip out. Bree, you're going to freak out. Don't freak out. So I was choosing top cards because cards don't always flip out as easily with Oracle decks. You got to flip out. You got the Fool card. Boo Boo the Fool aligns with the Fool card. As you remember, as you told me, the cards that, often come through for you and such, right? This is the jump off the cliff, take a leap, believe, of course. She's like, of course. This energy of zero, right? We know that the zero card is the Fool card. It is an energy of eternity. It's an energy of the no beginning, no end, the full circle, full cycle energy, the new world energy comes through with this as well. Wait, the lovers are coming. Luckily, it's just one card. This is the one, though. Possibilities and potential. From the last tap-ins that we had, the messages were clear, right? In terms of you. It's you. It's always you. It's always us. It is what it is, right? It's the decisions that we make. It's the things that we continue to name and claim, demand and command, good, bad, and ugly. The drums that we keep beating, the things that we're saying, our words will our world, right? And we have to just make sure that we are doing and saying things based on how we actually want to receive them and experience them. Your possibilities, your potential for everything that has been coming through as breakthrough, as breakdown, as break up, all of these things happening exactly as they're supposed to bring you into this alignment of being a fool for love, being a fool for your dream, being a fool for this manifestation, for what it is that you are trying to bring in, and not think of it as trying anymore, and that it's just doing and that it's just done. Okay? It is, I'm ready, waiting for the signal for the real thing. No more waiting. We're not waiting. What you are waiting for is waiting for you to stop waiting for it. Remember? We have to stop coming into this alignment of feeling like we're waiting for anything. It's done. It's done. It's here. Just keep saying it. Last night, the download that I got was lie to you until it becomes true. Lie to you. Lie to yourself. Lie if that's what it feels like. Lie if that's what it is. But if that's what you want, why would we not say that instead? It's better to be observing what true is, what the reality is when it's not what we want. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna lie to myself based on what I actually reality is when it's not what we want. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna lie to myself based on what I actually want until it happens. Like a clock, it's going, it's timing, and timing is divine. And timing is divine, but this is exactly why. Timing is divine and it's not linear. And that's exactly why we have to not use words and terminology that makes it fixed. Like waiting, like taking too long, like even when we say time flies, like these things, we're giving time a form when it is very, very fluid, when there's nothing real to it, and that it is absolutely transient, it's absolutely divine. So the waiting makes us continuously wait. Because if you say that now, that's the future. The future is now. Anything that we say now is what we're basically predetermining. So we have to just, again, be extra mindful of even things as simple as saying that we're waiting. Because then we're forever waiting. It's not going to come through if we're waiting. You know what I mean? That's for you, Bree. Jalayan, still here? You were up. And then Charity, are you still here? And that's it. And that's it. Delisa, were you on the list? I don't see you on the list. I don't remember if you gave me the emojis, but maybe you came after I closed the list. But I'm seeing you all up in the comments, so I'm like, wait a minute, where's Delisa? You were late. Got you. Okay. Well, let's see. All right. Jalayan's here and Charity's here. Awesome. All right. Jalayan, your message. Ooh, we got Boo with a Fool again. Take that leap of faith, jump off the cliff, whatever it is that you are doing, whatever, again, no more waiting. No more waiting. We're not doing the waiting game anymore. It's time. This is tapping into, again, new cycle, new beginning, full circle. We're going into a 10-year, into a 1-year new beginnings. This is fire horse energy. Giddy up. Be a fool for the things that you want to come into form and experience. Do it blindly. Do it scared. Do it with an energy of courage. This is a message for all of us, again, when cards come through, when they repeat themselves. And this is this is literally one after the other. For this energy, I shuffle the cards, you know what I'm saying? and it came right to the top for us to all be in alignment with this energy of being a fool for it, going all the way for it. Because when we have this energy of fool, it's kind of like childlike. It brings in our energy of imagination. It keeps us away from the energy of restriction and rules. And again, the regulations of time, this energy again of waiting, all of that stuff is very linear. It's very adulting kind of energy. And that's the stuff that actually keeps us away from our dreams becoming reality. We have to like really expand our imagination. So this is your message for sure, to tap into expanding your imagination. Anytime that you feel like you're out of alignment or whatever it is, or somebody's trying to take you where you don't want to go, and where you sometimes are even taking yourself where you don't want to go, this is where you tap back into like, I'm gonna be a fool for it. I'm gonna go all the way, and I'm taking it all the way. Okay? Go for you, go for you, go for you. Charity, 1133. 48.6K on the love. Thank y'all so much. Tap it up, tap it up. Tap, tap, tap to tap, tap to tap to tap, tap, tap to tap. Powerful indeed, y'all. Yep. William J, welcome, welcome. Nati, welcome, welcome. Charity, I shuffling. You got to flip out too now. We got second flip out, and you hear that crack that happened. That's when Spirit says, hey, pay attention. This is one. This is a one. The Shaman. Trust the path. Number 5 energy. Major, major change. You have very, very powerful alchemic abilities to transform one thing into another, to heal. Reiki. Do you do Reiki or should do Reiki? Or you do give massages? Are you really, really good with your hands? Do people tell you like they feel better after you either massage them or just touch them or put hands on them? That's something you need to look into, because that's coming through very, very clearly. And it's not just for you, but for yourself. Or it's not just for you doing it for other people, but you're able to have healing modalities for yourself. So if you tap into Reiki, if that's something that resonates, massage therapy, anything where you're using your hands on other people, make sure that you're putting hands on yourself as well, so that you can also gauge how much better you can make yourself feel. Definitely look into it. You should definitely look into it, because this, again, the path energy as well is about direction. Sometimes you feel like you're at the fork in the road. You can stop. Because again, if you don't know the answer is no, until it's a yes, it's a no. But when you feel that yes, in terms of the direction that you're supposed to walk, don't look back. Especially if you weren't sure at first, and then you get the indication of this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Don't look back. Don't question it. And especially don't question it because somebody else doesn't understand it. If it was for them to understand, they would have gotten the download. They would have gotten the direction. It's yours. And nobody can do it except you. Every single one of us in this life right now are here to do something that no one else can do. If we don't do it, it doesn't get done. If we don't do it, it doesn't get done. Pressure, no pressure. You know what I'm saying? No pressure, pressure. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So with you, anything again that makes you feel this energy of out of alignment or whatever it is, remind yourself that you are on a very, very specific path that only you are meant to walk, that only you are meant to bring into fruition. This energy of alchemy, this energy of transmutation is very, very powerful for you. You can literally make someone better, feel better. Make sure you're doing it for yourself, and make sure you're not allowing somebody else to make you feel unwell. Even if you can fix it, even if you can heal it, you don't want to always have to do that. You want to be able to just nip that in the butt as much as possible, as soon as possible. Okay? You're always on point. Awesome. Yay. Thank you. No, because I've been itching to fix something. Fix it. You got it. Your hands, you got some. You got hands. You got hands. Nurture someone. Beautiful. You got hands, girl. And again, you don't have to necessarily wait for certifications and all of that stuff to tap into your hands and your magic and your abilities. Because people can do all of the studies they want and might not got like you got. Like for real, for real. So practice on yourself. practice on yourself at least, and those that are closest to you, and see how they feel. I'm trying to stay on myself, to be honest. Got you. I feel that. I feel that. And this is a good time to, again, tap into your own personal healing, you know? Cool. All right. I think I got everybody. Did everybody get their reading who are on the list? Delisa, are you going to sleep, babe? Do you want yours? I feel like I should give you yours. You can give me a dove emoji or a wing emoji in the comments if you would like yours. And then I will wrap it up. You're welcome, Charity. You're welcome. You bring me peace. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm honored. Oh, that's really nice to say. Yeah, I'm good, babe. Give it to me. I just need to see that wing or that dove, and I'm going to give it to you. I am sure. I'm sure. You VIP, girl. You VIP. Okay. El Marquito's like, I'm in too. I'm going to get it too. I'm going to be fair. I'll give it to you, El Marquito. And then Delisa. All right? El Marquito, you are up. And then Delisa. And then I'm going to go. El Marquito. Let's go. Let's go. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't know who was in the room, so I was like, let me just, put it out there for Delisa to get her reading, but you here too. Yo, what is up? Yo, this is 3 for, are you kidding me? Guys, potentials and possibilities, jumping off the cliff, taking the leap of faith, new beginnings, new cycles, new year, 10-year, 1 year. Doing it scared, doing it with just do it, get it done. El Marquito, for you as well, there is something that you are supposed to be doing and you may be hesitating. You may be feeling a sense, again, that same sense of waiting. What you are waiting for is waiting for you to stop waiting for it. No more excuses. We're going into a fire horse year in Chinese astrology. It is time to giddy up. It is time to get that, to take that. And the holdback is only and always on us. You are supposed to make this energy, this decision of literally flying through a decision that you have been thinking about for way too long and getting confirmation. Your intuition is on point. Okay? How does my ex-narcissistic girl feel after I left her? Straight up, I'm not, the energy that's coming through is as if she's irrelevant. Literally, she's irrelevant. This is an energy about you forward moving, you jumping off the cliff, all of this energy of what the Fool represents. And in many ways, wow. In many ways, oh man, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm just telling it how it came through. And this is something I'm learning, that when I receive as a clairaudient, when I receive it, I, as Sabrina Sahara, feel like, oh, do you want me to just say that? Because I kind of feel like I don't want to offend somebody, but then I'm not giving the message, right? I'm giving the message. She made a fool of you. That's the message here. That's what just came through. She's irrelevant. Even to ask how she's feeling is spirit basically saying, why do you care? Why are you even why are we even doing that? Ex-narcissistic, X for a reason, narcissistic, why are we even, that's literally what spirit's why are we even talking about her right now, right? What's up, Phil? What's up, King Phil? I'm trying to get off this live, yo. But my peoples, got the same energy about the ex. Listen, so, facts. El Marquito said facts. Okay, good. She's stalking all your pages. Of course she is. You pulled your energy back. If you're interested in a cord cutting, I have a very powerful cord cutting. I keep forgetting to mention that, but this is the kind of stuff that happens when you're dealing with a narcissist and you pull your energy back. Ultimately, that's when they're like, wait, what? How did you just... Because they had you in the idea of being a fool. They thought they had you, she thought she had you wrapped. She thought like, yo, this guy's a dummy. Like I got him, like I'm in charge. I got it like that. And then you were like, yeah, nah. And she's like, wait, what? Narcissists don't change. They don't, right? They can get better to a degree, but in terms of the dynamic that's created, they get addicted to that dynamic. So you have to be very, very mindful in regards to how you're allowing your thought process and asking about her, like all of that. You know how she feels. You know how she feels. You just said it. She's stalking your pages. That's how she feels. So you have to make a decision now to stop wondering, to stop questioning, to not allow her to be in your energy field anymore. You are a fool for love, and now you need to be a fool for your future, for what it looks like without her, and not allowing her energy to permeate yours anymore. Because that is energetic. Even if you're not taking her calls and you're not seeing her and it's broken up, you're still allowing the energy tether. You're still giving her the energy. You're still giving her time. You're still giving it to her, and she's feeling that. And that's why there's going to still be this pull, and why in many ways she's still going to think of you as a fool. She's still going to think she can get you back. And I can be honest and say maybe she can. I'm going to say it. Maybe she can. Because if you're inundated by her energy, if you're still caught up and concerned and wondering, maybe she does got you like that. Does she? That's what you need to ask yourself. You want a reading tomorrow afternoon? DM me. I got you. Let me know. I'll send you the details. Honored. Thank you. But yeah, you have to question for yourself. You know what I mean? Does she got you like that? Maybe she do. I hope not, but maybe she do. That's for you. That's for you. This message resonates with you too, Charity. Got you. No worries, King Phil. All good. I've been missing yours too. Oh, good. All right, Delisa, and then I'm going. It's 11:44. Thank you, 51K on the love. Appreciate ya. Angela, welcome. MD Alfariz, welcome. Thank you for joining. I am wrapping up right now, but I do complimentary speed reads Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. So tap in tomorrow if you'd like a reading. Tomorrow we are tapping into Cosmic Concept number 13 from my publication, Sacred Soul Simplified. So for those who are interested, all over my page, hook it up. Ooh, tomorrow's Maintaining Boundaries. Look at the timing on that, El Marquito. Maintaining boundaries is what we tapping into tomorrow. Okay. Tapping an extra for tea at 2, indeed. Thank you again for coming to that today. Delisa. Ooh. Delisa. This is why I know I had to pull a card for you. Number 12, the martyr. Sacrifice and self-reflection. I don't even know if I need to say anything. This aligns with the Hangman card in the tarot. You have sacrificed. You have self-sacrificed. You have shown up for everyone so consistently in your marriage, for your children. You are now in a position where your life is upside down, turned topsy-turvy, but you are coming into alignment for yourself. No more self-sacrificing. Self-reflection is absolutely abundant for you right now. Having the time to do it. Being more in a frequency of me, me for a change. And it's uncomfortable in some ways. It's weird in some ways. But you are all about it. In other ways, you are naming it. You are claiming it. You are demanding it. You are commanding it. You are like, let me feel what this feels like. Let me look at this new me, this new energy. Again, the Hangman always shows itself as upside down in the upright position. And when it's in the reversal position, ironically, that's when it's right side up. Because it gives us a message of sometimes when we think and feel certain things, we have to do the opposite. That's how we step outside of comfort zones. Looking at things from a different perspective. Looking at it differently, turning things around, upside down, right side up, on the side, looking it from 360 to then be able to make the decision, but to make the decision no longer from a sacrificing place, from an energy of self-reflection. You have sacrificed enough. You need to reflect on that and now move forward based on how it also serves you. It has to serve you. Even when we think about our kids, we think that we're doing things and we sacrifice for them, and our kids are the only ones ultimately that we should sacrifice for, and our parents, if anything. But the level of sacrifice we have to be mindful of, because if it's for them, but then we do too much that we're not here, then how does that serve them? The best way to serve our children and the people that we sacrifice for is quite literally by making sure that we are serving ourselves first. It's putting that mask on ourselves before we even do it for them. Because if we're trying to get to them to put the mask on and we have time to lose breath, then everybody dies. You got to make sure that you're good so that they're good. Fill up your own cup and let others drink of the overflow for a change. That is your new life. That is what is in store for you. Let it happen. Okay. That's it now. I go now. Okay. Straight talk, welcome. Crazy, welcome. It's me, Diana, welcome. PJ, welcome. I'm here tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to tap into maintaining boundaries. And let's see how you are allowing others to cross your boundaries and how to modify that and work that out. Okay. That's what we're going to tap into tomorrow. I'll see if it's tarot, back to tarot, if there's another deck that is resonating specifically for that alignment. But it may be tarot. I think that might be tarot. Yay, thank you for this. I appreciate you and your energy. Thank you, Kali. I appreciate you and you're still here. Mwah. Thank y'all so much, so much, so much. I'm going to go. We're going to tap in tomorrow. I'm starting my rituals tomorrow. I'm going to share, especially in the stories. So if y'all want, support, little walkthroughs, play-by-plays, all of the things, stay in touch with me. Stay in tune with all of the Sabrina Sahara shenanigans. Sabrina Sahara stories, all my stories, okay? Night, night. I love you guys. Thank you. Be in the stories, Delisa. Be up in the stories. Indeed, indeed. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank you. Jerry, welcome. And again, anybody that wants to get the recordings from our tribe vibe that we had on Sunday on Zoom, please send me your email and I will send it to you with pleasure. So you can get all the details, downloads, and the rituals that we're starting tomorrow. That we're all tapping into starting tomorrow for the full moon, last full moon of 2025. Bye 9 year. My God, I cannot wait to say goodbye to this year. Oh my God, I don't want to see this year anymore. I love you guys. Mwah. Rest well. Night, night. Bye. Oh, screenshot. Now we go. Bye.